you aware of the fact? Hold on. Are you aware of the fact that like the family courts always side with the women? Like, what are you talking about?
That didn't happen in my case. That did not happen in my case.
No, it depends on the state.
Very much depends on the state. Depends on the lawyer you get. Depends on the judge.
100%. Woman, it will depend on that as well. But
no.
If you're a piece of shit,
women win.
And a man with a large amount of resources.
Like 90% of family court cases, women win 90% of them easily. Like the woman has to be like a drug dealer degenerate to lose her kids. But the man,
love how you just throw out numbers.
Mo, get the fucking numbers for me, please.
I love how it's always like all of the numbers. It's really cool.
Yes, I wrote a book on this. I know what I'm talking about. But we will go ahead and pull up the numbers.
Do you have an eidetic memory,
fine.
or is this just all you scrounging around?
He's just so smart.
I just understand this. I've studied it for a long time. I wrote a book about it. And for you to go ahead and use the family courts as an example, or this other roundabout way of saying like she got to change her last name and they lose opportunities. Changing your last name is 100%. Can you please stop interrupting for 2 seconds?
Not the same last names as you, or you're trying to do things with children who don't have the same last names as you. It's incredibly hard unless you're bringing their birth certificates everywhere to prove that you are the parent.
Are you assuming when they're broken up? I'm trying to understand this. Are you assuming when the couple is broken up and the kids?
No, I'm assuming when they're still married, because I've seen this happen on multiple occasions where a woman trying to travel with her children has been denied because she was not able to prove to them that she was the parent because of her last name, because she did not change her maiden name to match her husband's.
Okay, but did she have a choice in that matter?
Do you know how much money it takes to change your last name from your maiden name to another?
Okay, wait. No, she did not have a choice because the finances make it borderline impossible.
If you want to love your husband,
let me ask my question again.
Okay, be prepared.
Let me ask my question again, because I think you've.
It's not free.
Let me ask my question again. I said, name one right or privilege. Name one right or privilege that men have that women don't.
Nothing. We all have
they can show their tits in public.
Thank you.
Precisely.
That's a fact. They can take their shirt off at the beach, and
that makes my argument stronger.
I'm a predator.
That makes my
and they're not
argument.
even though our breasts or whatever used to feed children and raise them into what they are now.
There's regulation around our breasts.
You're proving my point.
There's more so like socialized rights for men. More so.
1,000%.
A lot of this is very social based.
That's
what social rights?
I can't fully explain it, but it's socialized rights.
But you understand.
You guys get it. It's a men's club because of the society.
Okay.
That's 70 to 80.
Not like you
guys women's actions because
so here you go.
Seen through a
mothers are awarded.
Can we search up socialized rights too?
Hold on, stop, dude.
You said
mothers
90.
are awarded primary physical custody in approximately 70 to 80% of cases.
You said 90
though. It's almost like they're better parents or something. You're kind of proving your fact right here. Like not all the time.
That's still an overwhelming majority.
It's decreased by the way.
Yeah, overwhelming majority. Women are better at parenting.
Whoa. Are you hurt?
I feel like that's a little bit of contradictory.
Do you need
right
to
there
have
too.
Do you want to be a mom? The group about why you're hurting.
So ultimately, you're still wrong. So thank you for being wrong once again. We're gonna move forward though.
That wasn't even
give us more fun
question.
questions.
You brought up the question. You answered
it. said 80 to 90 on my computer. It's
80 to 90.
It's the same.
Baby,
it's the same
nobody
No, you
asked
said
you
90.
about
It said
that.
70 to 80.
You brought up the court cases. You brought up the moms taking the kids. I'm assuming you're hurt, but no one else brought that up.
We're using AI to find these facts. They're only so right. I fact-checked like answers on exams for AI and they were wrong.
You know?
I don't know. This is not what Craigslist said.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did Craigslist say? What?
It just said fresh and fit. I thought it was going to be a workout class.
Yeah, I thought it was Pilates.
We're in the wrong place.
How did you guys come up with the name? Essentially, like, where did that start? Fresh and fit.
Wait, are you fit and you're fresh?
He's fresh. That's fit.
That's fit.
That's
fit. Shave job doesn't look too fresh.
Damn, I didn't know till now. Thank you.
I'm saying.
I guess that makes sense.
By the way, we're still on the
so what
intro.
does that make him? What does that make Chris?
No, we're done with
Chris is daddy.
Yeah.
He's and? Is it like salt and pepper?
Yeah, who's and?
He's and?
Who's and?
He calls himself daddy.
Sorry, hoes.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's interesting that you said who brought up the court case. You actually did by saying that women have a harder time because they can't legally change their name. Which
no, I'm saying traveling. I was talking about traveling,
and then
traveling with your children. I said
yes,
nothing
and you said
about
the whole
custody.
name. And then you said you made the argument that their last name.
Custody, so I'm thinking your kids were taken away from your baby mama, but like that's on your own to work out. We don't need to bring this onto the pod.
Fit has kids?
He has no kids.
Wow.
Fit, you have kids?
Nice
so
try.
you just heard.
Would somebody
Nice
sleep with
try.
him to give him kids?
Nice try.
Someone take away your kids?
Oh, nice try, buddy.
I don't like.
Is that why you knew that statistic so well?
Statistics.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
It's not real. Bro.
Yeah. This is actually pretty fucking nuts.
It is.
Like,
some chats here.
You know.
What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
What's the topic?
Chat, can you
Watch
tell
this
us
show
how much
back.
you love us? Because I know we're your favorite
Watch
group
this
on
show
it.
back.
They are not loving.
How dumb you look, honestly.
Watching the show back,
So,
I'll be hella proud of
Let
her.
me just.
Real shit.
I'm just gonna kind of come back around here. The original question was name one right or privilege that men have that women don't, and nobody was able to name anything.
Well, you didn't really give like a
and then she
full-
mentioned that's literally what the question was.
I know, but there wasn't an open conversation.
She said nothing.
You're making the questions.
And then
you're
you said
answering them.
you made the
It's a
argument
circle
that
jerk.
can you guys stop interrupting when I'm speaking?
Please speak.
And then you said, well,
What did I say?
they have the issue where when they travel with their children, if the last names don't match, they can't get into the country or they suspect them or whatever. And then I made the argument, well, family courts actually favor women. So if she did go through the legal process of changing her name or, you know, there's a separation, she would have access to the kids. Like, that's a very one-off and nuanced example. But the reality is that the woman has the choice whether she wants to change her name or not.
But name,
But does
that
she have
isn't
the
something.
capita?
But that's not
name
inherent to
changing
her.
isn't the same as custody
$2,500
battle.
to change
Changing your last name is not the same as a custody battle.
I'm saying because she used the legality of changing your last name. I said women win in legal cases.
Do you think it's fair to
over
have to
men
pay
all
that
the
much
time.
to change your last name if you want to match your husband? Do you think it's okay for them to have
We
to
have a
pay
charge that y'all don't.
$25,000 to
well,
$3,000
if you want to, if you want to change your name, I don't know
Is
if it's
it like
that
a
expensive.
price to show your
but
love?
you can go ahead and
No,
go
it
to your
is,
local
'cause
area and change your
I've
last
looked
name.
into it for some
But
people.
again,
Are you gonna pay for that?
Again, like I said before.
Would you pay for your wife to do that? Would you pay
Once
for her
again,
to change your last
can you
name?
stop interrupting? Once
trying
again,
to
I'm
talk
asking
to
you to
you.
give me a tangible right or privilege, okay, that men exclusively have that women don't.
Leaving their kids.
autonomy to their own bodies.
Leaving. You said autonomies of their own bodies?
Being able to have sex freely,
we all
as
have
freely
the
as
right
you want.
to choose what happens with our own body, and I know
Really?
this is
You
going to be a
just-
great fucking
you get to
conversation
choose
with
to
you
have
guys
a
because you guys are
vasectomy
so
on your
open
own,
and
but
like
if we
ready
want
to
have a
debate
hysterectomy,
correctly,
we have to get a
but
husband's
Okay,
permission.
let me ask
I
you
didn't
this.
sign up for the other
Let me-
examples,
let me
but that's
ask
my
you this.
example.
usually
Sure.
have like the
Let's go with that
privilege to
reproductive
be
thing
as well.
Who has
freely.
Okay, so let me ask you this
Completely.
then. If a woman wants to abort a baby, who makes that decision? Her or the man?
The woman.
The government, as of now,
Seemingly.
Not really.
The
but-
woman, because it's
The
her body.
woman is
Remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. You're actually wrong with the reproductive thing because women have
You're
all the
actually
reproductive
wrong.
rights. Men have zero reproductive rights.
You're a really bad debater. You immediately go
How
into
is that a
it.
debate if that's a fact?
If
That's
you
the
can't
truth.
pull out, that's
Yeah.
on you.
You're
Gross.
actually
If
wrong.
Okay.
hypothetically speaking, let's
you
say
can't
you were
pull
with a
out,
man
I'm
and you guys are in a
assuming you want
relationship,
kids.
right? He gets you pregnant. He says, "Please keep the baby."
Boom.
You say, "No, I'm getting an abortion."
Boom.
You have the final
I
say.
understand
Correct.
that, but
So-
also
You do
Control
have
his own
autonomy in your body.
before
Yeah.
that.
And men don't.
it's limited though. You
Not as
can't
much.
like.
How's it
It's
limited?
his- I mean,
No,
I'm
no, no.
not his
How's it
body.
limited? How's
He's
it
the
limited?
one who nutted
There's
in
laws
her.
that like literally stop you from doing it after a certain amount of months.
What? Doing
Which
what?
states?
late
Doing
term
what?
abortion.
New Jersey, I just had
Arizona?
to vote against literally
So
a
guess what you can
5-month
do?
ban on
Go
abortion.
to a different state.
Whoa,
I
and
mean,
how
I feel
much
like it's
money
different
does
because
that take?
a baby's
That's
being
not
grown
that
in a woman's
easy.
body, so
I
like
have my
a woman
whole
has the right
family
to
in New
choose,
Jersey.
like
Get on a Greyhound.
have
Because that's her
autonomy over
shit.
her body. A man doesn't have the right to have autonomy
Correct.
over her body.
Correct.
You think it's
Yeah,
that easy to
but
leave your
again,
family? Do you
hold
not
on,
care
hold
about
on.
your family and
do
your
not-
community?
Yo, stop for 2 seconds. She made the argument that women have no autonomy on their bodies.
I didn't mean no. I meant
using
just like
such
less. Like
finalistic
you guys
speech.
have more autonomy over your own bodies than we do, at least legally,
Yeah.
How so?
because the laws.
There's laws for women.
have to
literally
They're
have
going
your
after our
husband's
rights to make the
permission
choice. Because you
Correct.
said it's our
gain a
choice, right?
hysterectomy.
Oh, go ahead. I'm listening.
So sorry, that was all. It's fucking chaotic in here. If you can't tell.
Sorry.
Yeah, because y'all talking too much. Damn.
I just spoke up.
Go ahead.
But
So-
the laws come after us, which it's our choice to make the abortion, right? But then why are there so many laws made by men to take that choice away from us? If you know what I mean, like
Okay. So let's go off your argument that even though women have body autonomy, you're trying to make the argument is limited, right? To certain states.
I'm saying in some places
Yes.
or in America, a lot of the times you guys have a little bit more.
Some places get so.
But we're supposed to have the choice to like.
And then
Okay,
why
so
do
here's the
women have a
difference, okay?
choice?
You're
Why
making
do
the
I
argument
need
that
a
women have
choice?
limited body autonomy. I'm saying men have no autonomy because even though it takes two of us to have a kid, you have the final executive decision to abort the child regardless of what I want. So even though you can make the argument that women have less bodily autonomy, men have even less than that.
But legally, they're not coming after you for your reproductive rights. They're not trying to make you guys get vasectomies.
No, they're not.
You can go out into the world and find a woman that'll bear your children.
Hold on.
You can't do that in our own home
they
state.
absolutely do go legally after you, because let's say you decide to have the kid. The guy says, no, I don't want to have the kid. You can have the kid and then put him on child support. So that's wrong.
But that's only if the woman actually chooses to have the baby.
Yeah,
but
then she still needs the choice to have an abortion in the first place.
It's her choice. Everything starts and ends with her.
And I wouldn't ask for child support if I kept the kid.
You went up in there and pissed in her.
You're so fucking stupid.
Okay, so hold on.
You put that in
Yo,
that was your decision.
Ladies, yo, do you not hear yourself, bro?
I do.
I hear you and I hear me, and somebody's right and somebody's wrong.
That doesn't make sense.
He was like, "You're wrong, actually."
Like, do you not hear yourself?
Actually.
And then he does that thing with his eyebrow. I fuck with that.
No, like the eyebrow. I like that.
Well, no,
It's inquisitive.
It's because
I'm sorry, but if you nut in a girl and she wants to keep the baby, you have to pay child support.
Because you nutted, baby.
You nutted. You made that decision to do that.
Just like, what's your opinion on that shit on?
What's your opinion on that?
You're right. It's your choice.
But girls, it's your
Do you
choice.
guys not understand?
But we do it as our choice. But
Stop.
You have to make that choice.
I do also think. I do also believe that, like, yeah, if you nut in her.
Shut the fuck up.
Pause.
Okay? Shut up.
Pause.
Shut up.
Me? Shut up.
Yeah, shut
Let
up,
me be
bitch.
clear about this.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're annoying.
Your pussy fat, babe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Pussy fat?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta be quiet. Like,
Let him talk.
when I'm making a
Let him
point,
talk.
you gotta be quiet.
Let him talk.
Fresh?
Yeah.
I said
He said.
women have more bodily autonomy than men.
You're wrong.
Men have no reproductive rights. Yo, get the fuck off the show, bro. Get your fucking monkey ass out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, get this fucking bitch out of here, bro.
13th.
Cut the rumble, bro. Cut the rumble. Yo, get this bitch out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yo, get out of here, bro.
That's my time too, y'all. That's my time too.
Yo, just get the fuck out of here, bro.
I mean, if we don't like strong opinions.
She's not giving opinions, man.
Florida Underground Music Series.
This bitch said that she's an entrepreneur. She's not an entrepreneur. She's retarded.
It's okay, we love her.
Yo, get out of here, bro.
Oh my god.
Bye, guys.
Get
We
out of
love
here.
you here. And we
Incredible.
value
We
love
your
you, babe.
opinion.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I mean, yo, girls,
And fucking stuff.
wait, if you love her hair, then leave too. Yeah.
Insufferable,
I'm
bro.
having a good time. I thought we were having a great.
Time check.
Leave the monkey. Go ahead, monkey.
Insufferable, bro.
Girls, if you want to leave,
Insufferable.
Why y'all keep saying monkey?
No,
What's up with that?
leave. Yo, leave.
podcast.
Go
She
ahead.
has all the fucking black stereotypes, bro.
Bitch, we're all primates here.
You love her,
Let them
fucking
crash
leave.
out.
All the fucking
Go
black
ahead,
stereotypes.
join her.
Y'all got crash out. It's okay.
Myron, sorry,
Emotions
French.
are very
Join
high
her
right now.
I'm
Oh,
good
top of
with
that game, huh?
Yeah, like
Leave
she's
her
heard the
out.
quality of the show.
I'm
She's not
chilling.
engaging in any of the
Go
real
ahead, join
debates.
her.
Chris,
I don't know
Chris.
what made you so mad.
Like,
I'm just chilling here.
So,
I saw you.
Chris, stop.
what?
I never knew a woman's
Chris, stop.
reproductive rights committee.
So, you know, it's
She's
interesting
not a hot girl, my bad.
because as she was talking, she was actually making my point like, oh, well, you're 50-50 involved too. You nutted in her. And I said, well, yeah, that's true. So then shouldn't I have 50% of the rights? And they don't. Women have 100% of the rights even though they only put 50% of the baby.
Would you take male birth control? Because it's recently been released.
What?
Contraception
How does a
is a
woman
choice.
only take 50% if she's the one carrying for 9 months and actually
If you
gives
don't want to
birth?
have kids,
I think she does a little more than 50%.
And why do men have a say in anything? What
Which is
happens
why
to
they
them?
have their own rights over.
I
Why
don't
aren't
know.
women deciding what happens to men since y'all don't have no?
Yo,
What the fuck is happening?
preach, bitch.
she's
She's tripping
making-
out.
She's making a
That's
scene
ghetto
out
as
there.
fuck.
And I'm loving it. Every moment of it.
Yeah.
Speak your truth.
She's keeping all the stereotypes alive about black people for sure.
She's keeping all the
feel about that?
stereotypes about strong, independent women alive. And I love her
You know.
for that.
Just very low IQ behavior. She was just interrupting the
Did you
show and her
record
inequality of the
yourself
show.
laughing for the pod?
Why the monkey sound?
I'm
You
sorry?
have so many standards. It must really suck to live life feeding like into all these standards that really aren't real.
It must be so tiring.
I know, right? Like I live
What are
my
you talking
life
about?
so happily, just like
What are you
chilling,
talking
doing what I
about?
love. I follow my passion.
What are you talking about?
You don't understand. Don't worry
We're
about
having
it.
a conversation.
Yeah, we're having a conversation.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a podcast, so like no conversations.
Okay,
like,
yeah, let's.
Okay, so we should all
random.
be silent in the middle of the podcast.
You've been talking
no
quite a bit, but
conversation.
like we have a show here, and you guys just randomly talking, and they can hear you guys with your random
Profit
conversation.
off our beauty. Just talk at us. Just talk at us. Let you profit off our
I get it.
beauty.
You guys are trolling on the show. It's funny.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's fine. And
But,
your show is about trolling. It's okay. I'm just matching your energy. 50-50, you know?
You know, this is
Keep going.
This is interesting because this has just been incredibly interesting to see the difference in
Look, I'm too interesting.
in logically sound. Can you please stop interrupting?
Talking to me?
In logically sound debates, because you kept talking about body autonomy. I proved to you that body autonomy is really something that women enjoy, not men, because women have all the reproductive rights. So I don't understand what other example do you have about
So how
women
do
not having
men
body
have
autonomy?
the decision?
Why is your only way of debating just like going at us and at us and at us? Like, why can't you just have a normal conversation?
You went at him the whole time.
No, all I said was the autonomy.
You made a claim.
Autonomy.
Hold on, stop. You made a claim that women don't have body autonomy. I showed you that they actually have more body autonomy than men do.
Cool. And I didn't say anything after that. I said, chill.
Well, you were trying to get into something before she interrupted you. I was just trying to get that, what you were trying to say. Because then I think you went into something about. I don't even. Yeah,
I actually didn't at all. Someone else was asking about male birth control, which was a completely different girl.
That was her.
Sorry, that was
right.
That's a good question.
So,
though.
like, my
would you
bad.
say that?
I literally shut up after I asked my question. I'm asking opinions.
We're gonna go.
A healthy debate is like seeing what everyone thinks.
That's fine.
Okay, fuck me, right?
Well, you just said that I answered your question, right? Like.
Yeah. So we're good.
Okay. So women do have more body autonomy. So you're not correct about that.
Okay, why is it all about being like correct or not? Like a debate is like seeing everyone's opinions and seeing like.
But there's a fact and then
but there's opinions
There's
and
a
there's
winner
facts.
and a loser in a debate.
Like there's not.
Are you the one who decides?
No,
whether
I'm just
the facts-
saying. Like,
Which is why it's a debate.
if we're discussing a subject, like. I'm not gonna like debate someone if I can't even see their point of view because I respect other people. So even if I don't respect your opinion, I'm gonna ask you your point of view.
But if somebody's wrong,
I didn't give an opinion. I gave a fact.
If somebody's wrong though.
Yeah, but we don't fact
I
check
think
anything
you
around
need
here.
to look
so
in the
we
dictionary
Okay,
about
do
a couple things. Yeah, a couple
and
things.
Can
I'll give
men?
you that.
opinion.
Yo, like you said that it's not. Women have more. Women have 100% reproductive rights. Men have none. Like that's a fact.
No, that's not. Because why are they going after abortion?
You can get a vasectomy any day if you choose.
And why do men have a
What do you mean they're
decision
going
in
after
that?
abortion?
Why
do men
is
have a decision?
abortion illegal in my state, Arizona, and many other states? If we have 100% free for all, we can. That's not how it works.
Sure. So hypothetically, let's say you got pregnant. You can drive to another state that allows abortion and get an abortion
I
there.
understand that.
So
what if they do all 50 states and there's no more? You want me to go to a different country?
Well,
Yes,
again,
that's what he's saying.
But are you going to pay for it if you came in me?
Okay, so
That
Valid
should be a
question.
law.
this
Right,
is
it should be a law,
this
like,
is
okay,
a
then you pay for
comparison
it.
discussion because I said name something that men have that women don't.
Yeah, because the other
Then you
examples weren't good. So I'm not good. It just was off topic. So I just gave something that was more on topic. My
Okay,
bad.
I said name
Go
one
right
thing
ahead.
that a man has that women don't have, and then you said body autonomy. I said that's not true because women have 100% reproductive rights. So you keep moving the goalposts. Then you say, well, in my state, abortions are illegal. Then I said, well, you can drive to another state and get the abortion. Men don't even have that choice, is my point, because we're comparing it to men.
Yeah, because men don't carry a baby.
You can just abandon your children.
That's
But I
the
was
point.
just talking about
It's your
women,
choice.
not men.
Right.
So you're proving a point even further.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying that women have more bodily autonomy than men do. That's my argument.
Yeah, because we carry the baby.
Because you don't have control over.
I'm not talking about the why. I'm talking about the what is. I'm not saying the why. I'm saying women have more bodily autonomy.
But then, like,